And look at who they're defeating. This is not just some random list of villages. The Rephthaim, they were legendary giants, the big bads of the ancient world. The Amalekites? They would later become one of Israel's fiercest enemies. So by showing the invaders just stomping all over these formidable, almost mythical tribes, the author is building their resume. This isn't just an army, it's a force of nature.
Then, the narrative throws in a little bit of irony. It uses the word shub, which means to turn back or to return. Later in the Bible, this word gets this heavy theological meaning, like to repent, to return to God. But here, the author uses it in a very different, very clever way.
So the text says the invaders turn back, but they're not going home. Nope, they just pivot to go snatch another group of people. It's a brilliant little twist, right? Their return has nothing to do with righteousness. It's just a course correction to do more conquering.
Okay, so now that our unstoppable force is firmly established, the camera pans over to the local resistance. And what do we get? A coalition of 5 city kings from the Jordan Valley, led by the kings of Sodom and Gomorrah. The author sets them up almost immediately as this formal but ultimately fragile alliance.
And just listen to how they're introduced. The Hebrew repeats the phrase, the king, Hamelech, over and over and over again. The king of Sodom, and the king of Gomorrah, and the king of Admah. It creates this rhythmic, almost somber roll call. Honestly, it sounds less like a battle cry and more like the pregame lineup for a Little League team that's about to play the Yankees. You just know this is not going to end well.
The text then says they drew up in battle array. The verb here is arak, which means to arrange or line up in formation. It's a very formal, very solemn word.